and intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. And welcome to Sooner Nation and the Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the Oklahoma Sooners. ODA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Rebels will kick this away to get us going. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got some space here. On the move. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Will stroll into the end zone.
You know, teams can go years without an opening kickoff return for a touchdown. It's very rare to start a game, but also the kind of start you dream about, especially when you can do it in front of this home crowd.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Rebels offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys who are the focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
On first down, it's play action. Quick throw, testing the middle. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. And the Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Grab behind the line. It's Lee. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Back to pass. It's Simmons. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. The Oklahoma Sooners offense gets their first crack now. And Kirk, this running back is almost a throwback, a durable workhorse. They just count on him time after time.
And I think, Chris, the thing that I love about this guy is whether it's in the run game, obviously, to be able to bounce it outside, get those tough yards between the tackle, or his hands. They oftentimes will be able to throw the football to him and showcase what he can do out on the perimeter against any defense in the country.
Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. And the Sooners will send the punt team onto the field. This one will be fair caught. Here comes the opening play of the drive. Begin from the 33. On the ground, it's Diggs. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. No huddle now for the offense.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Got the first down and still motoring. And the Rebels look to keep this drive moving. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. We make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. The Rebels hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Here comes a handoff. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. And the Rebels trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. The crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Defense is coming after him. And the scramble moves it closer to the goal line. The defense able to grab it. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. This is going to be a 21-yard chip shot. He knocks it through with confidence.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Back to throw. It's Mateer. That's knocked away. The defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete. Now it's 2nd down here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The pickup is 6 yards, so 3rd down and 4 now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Sooners will have to kick it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. He's got it in the open. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. And the Rebels looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Contact as he threw it. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! It's complete, but the sophomore quarterback paid a price for that one.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. The Rebels are in the red zone. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. QB decides to keep it here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do. And this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. scanning the field. It's Mateer. Lets it go quickly. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Little floater there, but it falls incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The Sooners bring their punt team onto the field. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. It's a sack. The offensive line will have to regroup after a sack. It's 2nd and 13.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after this sack that they'd given up. But here they are, ready to go again at the line of scrimmage.
Caught behind the line. It's Wallace. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He's running out of time here. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. And Kirk, it's Ole Miss on top. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They flipped into the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. And the Rebels will bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get the 3rd down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. And the Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. Looking for some space. It's Ott. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. What's the play goal here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. The ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in the zone coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down. And the Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Catch made by the tight end. Tackle at the 8 after the completion. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Out of of the shotgun. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Oh, the pass rush gets home. So now on third down, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. The lead stays at 3 after the miss. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Strong defense there. They stuff the run and makes it 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Breaking free at midfield. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. So quickly, one explosive play. This offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. To throw, it's Mateer. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Burks. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6. We're going to go with the wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the wildcat look.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a 1st and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no. They're not backing down. They get penetration, come up with a tackle for a loss.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab on the move. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners. Kicking team out for the PAT try.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it. They come up with that touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they know where to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The defense has got it. Touchdown, Oklahoma. A huge defensive score. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he picked it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Off the play fake on first down. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. Oh, he makes the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Breaks free. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
See if they can convert the point after. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Play action here on first down. He's going to pull it down and run. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on first down. Take a shot downfield. The only thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds. And a good gain and first down.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Moves out of the pocket. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. The Sooners will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. First down here for this offense. To the air. It's Mateer. Pressure is coming. With sure hands, it's Potts. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Second down play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. Watch that one right down the middle. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. He'll run it here. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. He's looking deep down the middle. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. Tackled after the interception. That would be the final play of this first half. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far, and it's been an absolute clinic in fundamental defensive football so far. A total standoff with both teams refusing to give an inch. And I know this new era of football is about chucking it all over the yard and just outscoring the other team, but this game is a throwback, and to be honest, it's refreshing. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The Sooners will kick this away to begin the second half. Thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are in.
They got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. The Rebels will line up to boot it away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and boot it away. He boots it away from inside his own end zone. He'll field it close to the 50. And the returner is brought down. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. It's an option look. Pitch to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
There you go. Love to see the willingness of a corner who's not just out there to cover, but he's a complete corner. That's what he just displayed. An ability to come up, took the pitch on, and that's
taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And he'll drop back here on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Sategna. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches. And the Sooners will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. This will go incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is
he cannot escape. It's a sack.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again. To the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. Now the offense faces third and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? He finds some space. They bring him down. They tried to run for it on third and long. A cautious play call. Doesn't work. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And they've got the returner corralled. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Looking for some space. It's Potts.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They bring him down after a short gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To throw, it's Mateer. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. The Sooners will have 1st and 10 here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Ott. Uses the spin move to get into the open. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Sooners. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, you get into this 2nd half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. It's Lacey. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And the first play of the drive now coming out from the 17-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. And the Rebels will crank up the tempo.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Breaks an open space. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. They trap him for a sack.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels like a sack just stops any progress.
They can't stop him. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the 1st down mark. The Rebels will line up to kick it away. Hunter getting a workout. It's his 5th one of the night. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. On 1st down, it's play action. Quick throw over the middle. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. Grab behind the line, it's Haas. He could go. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And as we take a break to flip into the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Quarterback still with the football. Breaks loose at the 45. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. And the Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
I mean, this guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air. Now showing you what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
Look out, room to run here. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. And the Rebels starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Chris, I think the pressure is taking a toll on this quarterback. You can just tell the pass rush is affecting his progressions and his willingness to throw it away.
Bringing pressure. Now the pass rush gets home.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works. Down late, they keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game. And the ball will turn over on downs. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. They go backwards on 1st down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking deep down the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. It's another deep shot. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position. So after one enormous play, they're now set up at the opponent's 20-yard line. They'll hand it off. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. In the first play. Now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the catch, nobody around him. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The Rebels looking to run some tempo here.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play, try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. 1st and 10 play coming up.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
And the Rebels looking to cash in this red zone trip. Quarterback keeps the football. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Looking to throw. It's Simmons. Grabbed by the receiver. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense. The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. They'll try the option play here. He'll toss it to the back. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Sooners will bring their punt team on the field now. He takes it at the 40. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Off the play fake on 1st down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. 1st down sack. Pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. And the quarterback keeps it here. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Looking for the wideout. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
Great cut. They whiff on him. Touchdown, Ole Miss. That's how you finish a play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Play action here on 1st down. The tight end has got it. They bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. Offense in a great position here at 2nd and 1. It's desperation time for this defense to somehow make a play. Leaning on the run game here late. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. The pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. QB bootlegs here. Defense is coming after him. Fires it on the move. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. And the Sooners line up on 1st and 10 now. Using his legs.
It's hot.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And with this one wrapped up, the quarterback will just take the knee. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.